Hello everyone, how are you? Hope everyone is safe. So I come back as a second part. How I get into the Flydubai, what are the process I have gone through. So as I said you earlier in my previous video that I do have a video round actually. So it was very nice, very quiet. For me, taking video is a little harder, but it is some question I note down. So if anyone is preparing and got it out, what kind of question am I gonna ask it? So I cannot give a sure the exact question they're gonna ask it, but almost similar actually. So they're gonna ask 4 or 5 questions, and I think it's 4, but I got some confusion. That's why I said 5. So I checked with my other friends also in when I joined. So I got kind of question they might gonna ask it. So if anyone is preparing for the video round, so they're gonna it's this video gonna helpful for them actually. So I note down some question because I'm really bad in my memory. So the question, of course, they're gonna ask it: why you want to become a cabin crew and why fly Dubai? So actually, what I done it, all the questions I gone to the chat GPT and I make it my own simple version actually. So there are a lot of words are really hard, doesn't feel genuine. You can customize your words, make it in a simple version, and you have to type it like, this is a question I want to prepare for Fly by Cabin Crew interview. Can you help me with a simple and perfect way or something? And let's go for the questions. So the first question I told you, why fly Dubai? Why you want to become a cabin crew and why fly Dubai? So you can say why you want to become a cabin crew. So the job itself, it says it's customer oriented. You like to meet the people, day by day, different people, and you will see and you will get a chance to learn different culture. And you will cabin crew is one of the job. Each and every single day you can work with different people, different staff or different colleagues actually. You will not meet the same people. Maybe lifetime you might not meet. Sometime you'll get a chance in a year, like 3 and 4 times. So every day is new experience actually. You can get a chance to learn. You're gonna explore. You can show your customer service. You're very interested in that. You like to interact with the people. You like to help people, and you feel better about that, and you're good in that because you do have experience in that. And all these things you can say it. These are some of the points I'm just giving. I'm not giving the full details because everyone have a different resume, different way of speaking, or different way of thinking. And you can put your ideas onto ChatGPT and you can make it your customized version that is easy for you actually. And that is one question. And me, these are the points I have elaborated, and I given, I explore my own words. I said in the same thing actually. And second question, we can say like, how would you respond to the customer who is refusing to follow the rules and regulation? What would be your approach? Actually, I didn't get this question, but I have seen a lot of people and I got reference that just in case you prepare for this question also. So first of all, when someone is not someone is not refusing to follow the rules, first you have to politely inform them and listen the customer, listen the passenger, what they want to say, because you have to listening skill is very important. Listen them and understand their concern, because when you listen you will get to know what is the problem, so you can solve it very nicely. So listen very nicely and understand the problem and inform the importance of the safety or why we are saying that one. Still refusing, you have to go to the company policy, what you have gone through the like what you have gone through the trainings and SOPs and everything. In if In case if you want to involve your supervisor, you can inform the supervisor. This is how you're going to deal it. This is my version. Maybe it's a mistake, or maybe it's not the thing what you think. The way of your way of answer is different. So I'm just giving the idea what have given. I felt it which is right. So okay, let's go for the other question. How would you adjust yourself when working in a multicultural environment, which is in Dubai, it's a multicultural environment. You might gonna meet a different people from different culture, different religion. Everything is different actually. So the lot of the time most of the people have problem with the multicultural, because some of the people when they speak other person feel rude, but exactly they are not feeling, they are not saying the rude way, that's their way of talk or the tone of talk. Some people feel like, it's rude. Some people say, no, I'm not rude, I'm just saying the things. Because yeah, it's very important, especially in Dubai. you know you cannot take it everything, why he's so rude. No, the culture is says like that actually. Some expression, some way of, some expressions, facial expression or hand gesture is make some culture in a very bad, some culture in a good, so you have to be careful. So for me, what I have gone, I do have experience in multicultural, because I do have experience in Dubai. So for me, I really enjoy actually, enjoy learning the things. I mean, learning the culture, interacting with them, learning new things from there. So respect them, listen them carefully, give a time, give a way to talk to them also. Open minded. These are all the things you can add it. And if you have more, more good answers, you can add that also. So for me, I'm interesting. I learn things. I used to ask them actually, each and every time, how you say like that, what kind of culture you have it. So for me, it's interesting. So I'm excited to also learning all these things. So you can add like you are excited to working with these people, you do have experience, and you doesn't have any kind of arguments. You're very open-minded, you listen them, respect their culture and everything, all these things. You can add your own points, all this thing. Okay, did I little fast? Oh, I don't know, because I'm not looking to my face. I'm just looking into the camera, because last time I understood I'm not even looking to the camera. I was looking somewhere else in the angles or some corners actually. So this is my second video. So in case if there is any something, not right, please, sorry, forgive me because I'm not good. I'm just learning. I'm just starting all these things. Okay. So let's go for the other situations or other questions. Tell us about this. So you can say, tell us about the situation where you had a deal with different customer. How you handle it? Same. Sometimes you people will not understand, or passenger will not understand what your concern. So always acknowledge, listen, acknowledge, and give another solution. Explain what is the reason behind that in a calm and polite way. This might be the answer. I think you can add your own way. These are some kind of points which I have felt it right for me. So everyone have a different kind of way of it, different thinking, different good ideas how they handle the problem. So I'm just sharing, okay, what I have gone through and what kind of perspective I had. Then this question actually they do ask in the video round, as well as the final round, actually face to face. It's I felt it is little important. I think most of the people have checked with them, they do have the same question. So just go through that question. This is a question. Tell us about the situation where you your colleague and you had a disagreement or argument. How do you handle it, or have you deal it? Yeah, very important. Actually, it's a relevant question for this job actually. So for me, if I thankfully I don't have this kind of argument, but we do have a disagreement actually. So in kind of a state, we will, we'll take a short break, or we'll call them in a part, and we will say both perspectives, what they think, and we'll share what I felt it, what you felt it, and what the customer needs. And as according to the customer needs, we will companionably we'll go come with a one solution. So communication is the key. You have to communication always. Communication is very important to your colleagues, because sometimes you didn't mean it, that person felt it, so you have to communicate. You always communication. So I felt it. Communication is the best key. Communicate. Listen carefully in both perspectives and think about the customer needs, what they really wanted. According to that, come with a one point actually. Come with this is how you handle it. Thank God I doesn't have this kind of big arguments. But if you say that you doesn't have it also, they want to document in the final interview. So they say you have to tell one thing. I mean, kind of. So this is one question I feel it's very they're gonna ask it. Another one, uh, tell us about a time you uh, manage to change negative customer experience into positive customer experience in previous role. Of course, they do have a lot. They might gonna ask it, but I'm not sure they ask me in the video round. But you can prepare, because this, I mean, you prepare the answer almost what are the question I have said. This kind of similar question they're gonna ask it. So I think it's audible. Hope everyone is getting through that. It's audible, I think. So this is what same thing. Everything is very connected. You just listen them, understand their concern. So give the best or give the alternative option. Or if you cannot find a solution, always check with your supervisor, ask for the help, or check with other colleagues. What should I do? You know, all these things make and communicate. Always communicate with them, okay? With everyone. For the passenger for always listen. Then you give the option, because when you listen, you will understand the problem. Listening skills, communication, give suggestions, like give alternative option, and what you can able to make it. Or you find out something, you felt it, okay, they have, okay, come single, like all people are coming and they're struggling how to buckle or fasten the seat belt. And you go, they don't say actually, you just go and see, you understood, you're gonna help them. This all the things you can say. Or negative, they maybe this misunderstanding about the negative, so you understand, you explain all these things. I'm just giving the frame or layout, what kind of question am I gonna ask it, what kind of answer you can give. This is the idea. You can customize, you can say how you felt it, which one is right for you, just go ahead on that. And if you need any help, anyone, just check with the chat gpt, or just message me, I can give a reply. Because I want everyone to be, people who really deserve, who really work, who people have a dream. I want everyone to become, to be true. If you're really capable, you are welcome in this beautiful company. Actually, I always say, I mean, last video also I have said about that. It's amazing. Actually, this company is really amazing. It's uh, what I will say, it's very cool. No one will pressurize you to do all the things. Just go through the follow, just follow the SIP, that's it. No one will come and give you all these things. It's the best place to work. I have found out a lot of people who, I mean, almost 95% of people I have met, they do work like 10 years, 12 years, like that. Then I say, my God, if they stuck in one company is like this, and they're balancing their personal life too, that means such amazing company. Some of the companies really good in name, they're good in pay, but you don't work like this much years. I mean, okay, there are some people who do work, but 95% of people will not work like this in a company. So the company is really amazing. So in my experience, okay, all the things and what are the things I'm sharing, it's all my experience, okay. So what I felt it, what I experienced, I'm saying. So people might have a different opinion, different experience. I'm just sharing the experience. So people who are watching this one, I'm wishing you all the best. Just prepare. Don't be panic. There's nothing to panic. Don't be tension. There's nothing to be tense. Just believe that if you really gonna, God have, or universe, if you're really eligible, you're gonna get it. And hopefully, I think you're gonna get it. If you make it like this much, congratulations. You're gonna make it, you're gonna make it. Very simple thing, they don't give you, too much problem, too much tension. No, they don't want it. They want a simple people who are genuine. And what are the experience, all the things you are saying, don't make it, false. Don't make it in a um, don't say lies. That's first thing, because they want genuine people. You just share your genuine things. You share with your genuine things, customize in your version, add your points, what you validate. Maybe for me, actually, I have attended some other interviews, lot of interviews of airline. So I do say the same thing, but the thing is that there is a particular words you have to say. Maybe you explain the things, but you will not say the particular things. So I really want to say thanks to ChatGPT, because when I tap this and ChatGPT give the things, I said I'm saying the same answer in a lot of the interview, but some particular how to start, how to stop, and how to say some words. The words make really important communication and all these things. If you go through that, you understand. People who have done a lot of interviews, they do understand. For me, there was no one who helped me. You have to go to this path, you have to go through. For me, I didn't have that much people or that much experience. You have to say like this, or you are saying right, but you have to use this kind of words. This is the thing you have to. There is no one to help me. I just learned from my experience. I found out the things. So I thought people who struggle like this, who need some help, who need some hand to know how it works and everything. So this is the video for them actually. So guys, you made it. Just go through that. Don't show your tension. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your smile always. That means always don't smile like this, okay? Just keep a smile, genuine smile. Feel like you're talking to one person. Genuinely, you're sharing your experience. Say like that with a confident. Eye contact, always important. Smile. It's not sarcastic smile or like, you know, you have to smile genuinely. It's not laugh, it's smile genuinely. It's very important. And say it confidently. Okay, grammar, who cares? Because, in Dubai, or especially in almost all the company and this company, you know what they say? We are not in good in English. We are not in first language in English. So everyone English is different. And grammar might be different. The only thing is the communication is okay. No one says that your English should be perfect. No, you should have a basic thing, because you have to communicate with your people, colleagues, passenger. They should understand what is the thing. Language is for communication. It's if you know, but good English or good grammar, amazing. If you are, no need to be perfect actually. Just say it what you felt it. That's it. That's it, guys. Very simple thing. So hope I will see you soon, guys, in Fly Dubai uniform. Maybe we will gonna fly together. So I wish you all the best, everyone. And that's it, guys. If you have any question or anything, please feel to message me or comment. I can answer. So if you need something more important, how it's going to the next stage, I'm sure I'll come with another video. So you guys gonna have more clarity after the getting the job. What are the process you have gone through, how it will be. So till the time, bye bye, take care, be safe, okay? Enjoy your life, enjoy your moments, live happy, keep your smile, love yourself. Bye bye, guys.